is youth hockey NWA.
Youth hockey NWA.
Yep. Just hop on there. It'll be on there. I get a little crazy. I try to be very impartial, and I don't.
Root for your team.
But well, no, I don't. I'm not one of those that. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. It's me, your host, Michael Hudson, again at 8:16 in the morning, getting set for this. And we're going to get a up-close look at this morning on this end. Twin Bridges is in navy with yellow and white trim. Ice Hogs are in white. Should be a good game this morning. I'm excited to watch this. Twin Bridges looking to get one back after falling 13-0 yesterday. Should have a fire lid under him right now, ready to come in and score some goals. We got Lorelei Bolin in the net this morning for the Ice Hogs. Thomas is going to skate out. Connection may be a little weak this morning. We're back in McKendree, and this rink is a little suspect, to say the least. The internet doesn't really like me in here. So we'll do our best to keep it going. Pause myself for 2 seconds. We're getting set for the face-off. We're going to have Bennett Hale, looks like, taking the face-off. We're going to have Gage Bird, face-off won by Twin Bridges. Kaylin Whitting had it, trying to send it in, off her stick, trying to find it again. Can't settle it down. Twin Bridges with the puck is going to come into the zone. Kaylin going to chase after it. Kaylin with the puck, she's got Hale. Kaylin trying to back pass, didn't quite get much on it. Kaylin with the puck out in front of the net. Bennett with it. Bennett trying to settle down and get a shot off. Bennett with the puck. Bennett going to go wide. Bennett sends one in towards the net, but bounces off the skate. Back behind the net is Gage Bird. Gage back pass to Bennett. Bennett had it on a stick, lost it. Going to get poked away. Good job by Twin Bridges there to poke it away. Aubrey trying to keep it in the zone. Pokes it in. It's going to hit the board. Picked up by Kaylin. Kaylin off the boards, trying to find it. Kept it into the corner. Kaylin with the puck. Centering pass. Nobody home. Off the skate of a Twin Bridges player. John Bees to keep it in the zone. Hogs bunched up again. Back out along the boards here. Twin Bridges 86 to pick it up. Kaylin just sit it back into the corner. 11 to pick it up. Sends it up the ice. Into the break free. Still loose. Kept in. Gage Bird with it. Backhands it in. Under the skate of the Twin Bridges player. Finds Johnny B. Just send one towards the net. Going to go wide. Stop. Going to give that a shot to John B. Back up the boards. Picked up by Kaylin. Centering pass. Oh, Bird was out of position. Twin Bridges 13 is going to clear the zone. We're going to get an icing. Good defensive effort there by Twin Bridges, shutting down the passing lanes and shooting lanes, causing some havoc for the Hogs. We'll get Ben Otis at center. Not a new spot. Willa at left wing, or right wing, left wing. Oh, she's going to go right wing. Charlie's going to go to left wing. We have Thomas and Ewan at defense. Willa's bucket came undone again. Face off won by Ben Otis. Send up, I think they score past everybody. Chase it down. Is Ewan. Gonna wave off the icing. Ewan trying to send it out right to a Twin Bridges player. Go back behind the net. Thomas pick it up. Trying to send it up the boards. Gonna find Ben Otis. Ben with the puck. Sends it up the boards. Ben. He's got Charlie streaking up beside him. Twin Bridges trying to get back. Ben. Gets poked off. Good job by the defenseman there for Twin Bridges. Centering pass from Ben. Gets picked off. Willa's got to go move to the puck. And find Ewan. Ewan's going to send one towards the net wide. Go back around CJ to pick it up. CJ on the puck. CJ centering pass. Has Willa off her stick. Willa trying to get a rebound. Couldn't settle it down. Ben sends one towards the net. Picked up by Twin Bridges. Send it up to the boards. Kept in by Thomas. And find CJ. CJ sends one across the ice. Willa trying to get to it. Picked up by Ben Otis. Otis with the puck. Otis shoots. Stop. Good save. Puck towards the net, or back along the boards. Chen with it. Going to get it kept in there. Poked away by Thomas. Thomas gets a stick on it. Trying to keep it in. Trying to use his skate to keep it in the zone. Can't really see it. There we go. There's a scrum down there. Hogs trying to clear it back out. CJ on it. Thomas right there. CJ trying to knock it free. Thomas with the puck. Thomas tries to pass it over. CJ shot towards the net. Rebound. Willa wasn't there. Give that shot to CJ. Trying to find myself in a position where the pole isn't in the way. Centering pass to CJ. Not there. CJ with the puck. Sends one towards the net. Shot wide. CJ with another shot. Willa parking in front of the net. Ben Otis going to get tripped up. We're going to get a penalty. And the Hogs are going to go on a power play. I didn't see what happened. I don't know what the penalty is for. We're going to find out here in a second. They're going to say 2 minutes. Well, 2 minutes. I don't even know what the hand punch is. So, interesting. Emmett Terrell. Silas Bivens. Silas Wilson. Follows the Silas line. Emmett's going to win the face-off. Kept in. Aubrey's going to take a shot and be covered up. Good job by the goaltender to cover that up. Silas has got to fix his net guard. Face-off one. See, Lawson had it. Lawson settled down, trying to pass it over. He's going to find Bivens. Bivens with the shot, can't get on it. We're going to get it covered up. Face off one by Terrell. Shot by Terrell. Going to find the stomach of the Twin Bridges player. Emmett trying to force his man off. He's going to pass it over. Finds Bivens. Bivens trying to settle it down. Bivens gets it knocked away. Back to the corner here. Up the boards. Going to find Aubrey. Aubrey sends one towards the net. Nobody was there. Everybody back off the net. Lawson with the puck. And send one towards the net again. Poked away. Rebound. Emmett tried to backhand it in. If you're watching this and you can text one of the coaches, text them right now and let them know Silas Bivens or Silas Wilson's net guard continuously comes off and they need to fix it. Face off won by Twin Bridges. Bennett with it. Bennett trying to settle down. Bennett trying to backhand it in. It's still loose out in front. Gage Bird trying to settle down. Kalen's shot. Nobody there. Gage trying to shoot it in. And they're going to blow it dead. Good job by the goaltender, just stopping everything. A good effort by the official here to stop that before he took too many shots to the face. Player safety. Bennett Hale to take a face off. Bennett. Twin Bridges is going to win that. Back. Kalen with the shot doesn't go wide. But Gonna find Twin Bridges. Twin Bridges settling down along the boards. Trying to keep it in. Oh, it's gonna clear the zone. God, what are you doing? Up the boards. Twin Bridges had it, lost it. Trying to turn around and get stopped. Gage Bird with the putt. Gage gonna move around one. Back in the corner, he's gonna have Kalen and Bennett. Back pass gonna be picked up. Didn't get a lot on that back pass. Pin up the ice. Off of Thomas and Skage to clear the zone. John B trying to settle it down. To pass it to Thomas, he's gonna send it in. Twin Bridges gonna clear it back out. Go down the ice. Oh my God, on net. Lorelei's gonna get a save on that. Hogs looking to bring it up. Kalen chasing it down, trying to get there. Kalen, into the corner. Gage Bird with the putt, back pass, nobody there. Where's everybody at? Kalen on the wrong side of the ice. Flock hockey is what we're doing right now. Bennett's gonna go get it. Oh my gosh, good Thomas getting there, getting a stick on it. Sent up the ice by Ewan. Hogs trying to get a change in. Gage Bird with the putt. Gage back pass, gonna find 96. Can't settle down, sent into the zone by Ewan Brown. Lawson trying to race over to it. Lawson gonna get there. Lawson. Man goes down hard into the boards, no call. Excuse me. Puck still loose. Picked up by CJ. CJ with the puck. CJ gonna shoot, save. Got a man down, he's hurt. And they blow the whistle. We're gonna turn and look somewhere else. I don't wanna leave him on the screen. Make sure he's all right. The young man's up, moving off under his own power. Glad to see that. Hope he's all right. Oh, I'm gonna get set for the face-off here. Some confusion on where they're supposed to go. Face-off, sent to Willett. Willett, So one by Otis. Sent in. Oh, Ewan tried to send one in towards the net, but found a chest of somebody. Ewan keep it in. Sent back towards the net by Ewan. Willa gonna go pick it up behind the net. Willa had it, trying to backhand it in. Still loose. Willa trying to do something with it. Still loose in front of the net. Willa trying to find it. Willa returned it. Shot! Willa scores! Willow with the first goal of the game. Face-off won by Emmett Terrell. Silas Bivens with the puck. Silas trying to come in, back pass. Emmett couldn't find the puck just behind him. Centering pass, nobody there. Twin Bridges had it, lost it. Sent in by Aubrey. Bivens trying to get there. He's going to poke it away to the corner. It's going to stop. Silas, neither one of the Silases wanted that puck, apparently. Pass up. Going to find Terrell. Terrell, shoot it. Shot by Emmett goes wide. Pass. Back. Oh, Twin Bridges with the puck. A6 trying to settle it down. Can find Aubrey. Aubrey with the puck, trying to backhand it out. Twin Bridges still has it in. Back behind the net. Wilson trying to settle it down, trying to come out with it. Twin Bridges with the puck. Going to clear the zone. Twin Bridges to pick it up. Come back into the zone. It's going to just under the stick of Bivens. Bivens with the puck. Going to get knocked off of it. Aubrey going to pick it up. Going to try to dump it in. It's going to bounce off a player. Brumfield with it. Brumfield's gonna send it up. He's gonna have Bivens. See, it's round one. Lost it off the stick. Bivens gonna find it again. Bivens with the stick or puck. Bivens. Shot goes in. Bivens with the goal. Silas Bivens with the goal, and assist by Aubrey. Really no good spot on this. Face off won by Twin Bridges. But still loose, picked up by Bennett Hale. Hale trying to bring it in, get stick check. Hale goes down, player falls down on top of him. Hale battling out, trying to keep it in the neutral zone, trying to get it sent in. Picked up, sent in. They're gonna get it offsides. Bennett just dumped it a little too early there. Yeah, I need to pull this thing down. It is too wobbly. Being set for the face-off. I apologize, man. Face-off won by Bennett Hale. Backed up the ice. Higdon trying to clear it out of the zone. He does. A lot of backhanding on these things. Shot towards the net. It's going to come slowly there. No icing. Goalie wanted icing. I thought he'd get it. Centering pass. Shot goes in. Gage Bird with the goal. Assist from Kaylin Whiting. Good pass, good shot. Wasn't a whole lot the goalie could do on that one. Good effort by the young man in the net. Face off won by Bennett Hale. Up along the boards, Gage Bird with the puck. Gage, you can bring it in, trying to backhand it in. Just out of the reach of Bennett. Bennett into the corner. Gonna chase it down, Twin Bridges with it. Bennett gonna pick it back up and send it back to the corner. Kaylin, gotta go get it. Kaylin with the puck. Centering pass, behind everybody. Gage trying to get a stick in there, knocked off by Bennett. Bennett along the boards, just keeping it in. Gage is going to get there. Chen with it. Chen's going to clear the zone. Hogs got to get back on side. Gage had it, drop it. Ewan trying to take it in. Back into the corner. In low, round the backside. Picked up by, just out away from 14, but picked up by Hogs 14. He's sent towards the net by Ewan Brown. Still loose. Gage Bird couldn't get a lot on it. He get knocked away. Levens in the center rack around the corner. Kaylin be the first one to it. We pick it up. Kaylin pass it over to, just under the stick of Hale. Gonna find Brown. Brown's gonna sit into the corner under the stick of Bird. Bird in the corner. Back behind the net. 66 to pick it up for Twin Bridges. 66 looking to carry it up the ice. Kind of backhand it out, picked up by Kaylin to send one on net. Gonna bounce off the stick of number 11, covered up by the goaltender. Offensive zone face-off for the Ice Hogs here.
Sorry.
We got face-off won by the Ice Hogs. Willow in the corner. Willow had it, lost it, so he scored out 13 with it. Look to send it up. He's going to clear the zone. Lawson needs to hold on to it. Check it up. Twin Bridges is going to send it all the way down the ice. Aubrey's going to go get it. Aubrey with the puck, going to take it for a skate behind the net. Aubrey back behind the net, is going to pass it up the boards. Finds Ben Otis. Ben Otis with the puck. He's going to go across the ice. He's got Willa, and he's got CJ. Ben with the puck. Willa's got to move her feet. Willa towards the net. Ben Otis with the puck. Ben stops, tries to dump past to Willa. He's going to find Aubrey. Aubrey with the chance. Aubrey shoot it, Aubrey. Into the chest, number 19. Good job by that young man. Getting in the way of that shot. CJ trying to tie him up, clear it back in. CJ with the puck to find Ben Otis. Ben's got Willa. Ben trying to pass over to Willa, hits the skate of one. CJ tries to pass to Willa because they got together on that one. Clears the zone. Good job by 19. Lawson trying to backhand it in. Lawson going to find Aubrey's going to sit into the zone. Willa's got to go get it. Come on, Willa. Sends one towards the net. Shot. Stop. Covered up. Good shot by Willa. Good stop by the goaltender. Hogs set for the face-off. Number 36 set to take it. This will be won by Ben Otis. Puck to the side. Going to clear the zone. Here it looks like we may get an icing. And we got an icing. An offensive zone face-off. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm going to grab this stuff so I can shift down to the other side once this period ends. Face-off set for Ben Otis. Ben's gonna win it. Had Willa. Willa couldn't get her stick on it. Find Lawson. Lawson tries to send one in. Off the stick of one. Willa. Centering pass, shot towards the net. We're gonna give that a shot on goal. For Willa. Picked up by Twin Bridges. Gonna clear the zone. Aubrey gotta go get it. Aubrey send it up the boards. Gonna find Ben. Ben trying to settle down, lost it. A poke pass, couldn't quite get there. Ben trying to find it. Ben's getting tripped up. Picked up by Otis. Otis with 15 seconds. Otis is going to get his stick knocked away. Puck in the corner. Back around the corner. Up the boards. Willa's going to fall down. John Brumfield. Oh, runs into a man. Oh my gosh. And that's going to be it for the end of it. That's the first period. I hope that young man's all right. He and JB ran into each other. We got to be careful with that, man. We can't be doing that. I hope he's all right. He got up, moved on his own power, which is great to see. We're going to shift down this way. Pardon me, fellas, right behind you. There's Josh Otis. I'm good, thank you. Excuse me. Going into the second period. Here we go. Face off won by Emmett Terrell. Oh, you're good. Emmett Terrell with the puck, bringing it into the zone. Lost it along the boards. Bivens trying to find it. Has Wilson. Puck's in the square free, kept in by Thomas. Twin Bridges with the puck. Cleared out the zone, and they do. Good job by number 10, Mr. Murphy. Seen across the ice there by the Ice Hogs. Thomas trying to get a stick on it. Kept in. Centering pass under the stick of Wilson. Shot. Saved by Lorelei. Puck still loose. And they got a goal. Twin Bridges on the board with the goal. Defensive breakdown by the Ice Hogs, but you're glad to see that for Twin Bridges to get that goal back. Face off won by Terrell. Terrell trying to get it in. Twin Bridges with the puck. Going to get around John B. Back up the ice. Terrell going to knock it loose in the corner. Send up the boards. Going to find Bivens. Bivens with the header scene gets picked. Centering pass. Going to knock loose. Wilson with it. Wilson trying to settle it down. Wilson trying to toe drag. Didn't get out of the zone. Puck's still kept in by Twin Bridges. Good job by Twin Bridges. Shot. Stopped by Lorelei. Puck back behind the net. Bivens centering pass, dangerous, finds Wilson. Wilson trying to take it out. Wilson gets stick lifted. Wilson take it out of the zone. You get picked from behind. Still loose, picked up by Wilson. Wilson up along the boards, going to lose his footing in the boards there. Send up the ice. Don't touch it, Lorelei. It's going to go wide. No icing. Picked up by Bivens. Bivens sends it up the board. Backhanded pass by, I don't know who that was, John B. He's going to clear the zone. Getting an offsides. Pass up the boards. Kalen trying to track it down. Tied up there. And 42 had it. The same one towards across the ice. Picked up by Bird. Bird whiffed on it. Bird. Lifted up. Gonna wave it off. Get it picked up by Bennett Hale in the back behind. Bennett in the corner. Pushed down. Gonna pick himself back up. Sorry, y'all didn't see that. Back pass. Nobody was there. But gonna find Ewan Brown. Gonna find Kalen. Excuse me. Bennett with the puck, send one towards the net. Oh, it sneaks in. Wow. I don't know how that went in.
Okay, you can't do nothing about that. That was off the skate.
That was, goalie was in the right position, in the right spot. I don't know how it went in. It just somehow went in. Ben Otis is hurt on the face-off. I think he took a stick to the shoulder. He's out. There's somebody on the ice. Hogs trying to tie it up. Back in the corner, back behind the net. Oh my God, it's out front. Defensive breakdown for the Hogs. Terrell going to clear that back to the boards. Terrell trying to clear it out of the zone. Kept in by, it looks like Chen, number 19. Picked up. Pass across the ice from Charlie to Willa. Willa got her stick behind her foot. Sent up the boards by the Hogs. It's going to be a race. We're going to wave off the icing. Charlie got to be the first one, too. It's CJ with the puck. CJ pick it up back behind the net. CJ, we're going to pass it. Nobody there. It's going to find Aubrey. Aubrey send one towards the net. Off the stick of Terrell. Terrell trying to settle down. Terrell shot off the side of the net. In the corner. Send up the boards. 13 there. John B trying to knock it down. Will come loose, clear the zone. Find John B. We're going to have CJ. Offsides Willa. My daughter not paying attention. We're going to get it offsides. Face off, won by Terrell, all the way across the ice. Picked up by 14. Tripped up by Wilson. Puck still loose to come into the zone here. Wilson trying to get his puck on it. It's going to clear the zone. We got to check out the offsides. 33 with the puck. Chen, good move. He'll drag around another Chen with a chance here. Terrell gets in there and knocks the puck loose. Sent up the ice. Oh, why? That may be on net. We're going to get an icing. Hopefully Ben Otis is all right. He's over there sitting on the bench. Looks to be in a lot of pain. Face off won by Twin Bridges. In the corner. Trying to settle it down to the Hogs. Trying to clear it out. It's Terrell. Sent up. Picked up by Bivens. Bivens the puck can move around one. Bivens. Stick handling. Trying to gain some speed. He's got some long on his heels here. Bivens with a chance. Back door shot. Stop. Good save by the goalie. Back behind the net is Wilson. Wilson trying to settle it down, looking for a centering pass, but nobody in front of the net to receive anything. Chen with this, going to come out, going to get poked off. Terrell's going to go down, the puck's going to clear the zone. Back on it, up the ice. Brown's going to chase it down, no icing. Brown to pick it up, back behind the net. Brown with the puck. Going to pass it over to Wilson. Wilson had it on his skates, going to pass it back up to Brown. Brown with the puck. Brown with a chance here. Brown's going to take a shot. Good save by the goaltender. Wilson or Bivens with a shot save. Brown shot. Bivens shot. Great save. 2 saves by the goalie. 2 great saves. 1 off the face.
That's his favorite save.
That's one way to use your head.
For the first 2 years, they're like, stop using your head, use your glove.
Face off lost by Bennett on that one. Puck in the corner. Centering pass going to find Kalen. Kalen settle it down. Shot save. Back behind the net. Going to clear back up the boards there. Kept in by Aubrey. Going to send it back. Going to bounce off a couple players into the corner. Back behind the net. 24 with it. Going to bring it out. It's got Bennett Hale right there. Whiffs on a clearing shot. Bennett can send one towards the net. Going to bounce around. Had Gage Bird there. Back up the boards. Offsides. Oh, I didn't even move. You guys didn't even see it. I'm sorry. 6:03 remaining in the second period. Lawson. Lawson's favorite thing is offsides, whether it's offense or defense. Offense, he's offsides. On defense, he likes to make people offsides. Face off, I don't know who won it. Gage Bird's going to sit it into the corner. Picked up by number 42. 42 with the puck, and sit it around the backside. Aubrey with it, trying to send one towards the middle. Bounce off a couple of sticks. It's loose. It's going to squirt free. Excuse me. Picked up by Lawson. Lawson. Back pass, nobody there. Aubrey with it, trying to send it in. It's going to bounce off the player. Across the ice, picked up by Lawson. Lawson going to bring it in. Lawson with a chance here. Lawson shoots, scores. Lawson with the goal. The assist from Aubrey. They know this is back out there.
You're okay. It's okay. You're okay.
Cost him one or a time or two. Brown's going to pass it up to Hudson, offer her stick. She's going to come into the zone, picked up by 43. Ben Otis hot on her heels. Willer pass over to Ben. Ben with the puck. Ben likes to go wide every time. Just stay in front of the net, Ben. 43 trying to clear it up. He's going to miss Willa's stick. Johnny, why are we on top of each other? CJ on the wrong side of the ice. Willa trying to get there. Willa keeping it in. Good job by Willa. Towards the middle. Under an Otis' skate. Ben to pick it up. Got Willa in front. Willa. Come on, Willa, keep your stick down. Kept in by John B. Off a stick. Willa trying to get there. Willa can't settle down. Willa trying to back enter the legs of CJ. Back into the corner. Picked up by 43s and try to send it around the boards. There's nobody on the other side of the ice there for the Hogs. CJ back on that side, sent up. Just kept in by Johnny B. But we're going to get the puck cleared of the zone. Now they got to race down to get it. John B gets in the way. Both players go down. Clash of sticks. Thomas tried to send it back into there, out of the zone. Going to find its way up the boards. Picked up by Twin Bridges. Going to find another Hogs player. Bounce around. Why are we trying to use the boards on that one? Just send it up the ice at this point. Player goes down for the Hog. I don't know who that is. It's Thomas. Thomas goes down. Thomas getting back on his feet. Ben Otis has got Willa. Ben lost the puck. Going to pick it up. Ben's got Willa. Willa go to the net. Centering pass. Willa stop moving her feet. Back around the net. Willa's got to go track it down. John B is going to be on it. John B, centering pass, bounce off a couple sticks, find a couple players, and he cleared the zone. Gonna get an icing. Immaterial. Face off won by Twin Bridges. Picked up by Browns. Shot towards the net and go wide. Puck in the corner. Just off the stick of Wilson. Going to clear the zone. Good job there by Twin Bridges. Lawson track it back down. Overskates it. Wilson with the puck. Going to bring it in. Wilson on the boards. Going to get it into the zone. Picked up by Twin Bridges. Twin Bridges are going to clear it out. They're going to clear the zone. And race back to get it. Picked up by Lawson. Lawson on the puck. Oh my God, Lawson, what are you doing? Jeez Louise. Own goal.
Took a slap shot on shot to tie the game. Our own teammate, and then turned around and scored it again.
Wow. Lawson with the own goal. Slap shot on his goalie.
I'm assuming he was trying to clear it. I'm hoping.
Face off lost by Bennett. Kalen with the puck. Kalen looking to skate around one. Kalen with the puck in the corner. And the center pass had Bennett. Bennett was facing the wrong way. Gage backed off of that one. Kept in by Johnny B. Center pass going to find Bird. Bird couldn't get anything on it. Bird center pass and he deflected off the skate. Trying to find it again. Puck still loose. Bennett trying to get it over to Aubrey. Aubrey passes it up to Kalen. Going to miss Kalen's stick to go in the corner. Kalen in the puck. The center pass had somebody there. Couldn't quite get to it in time. We're going to stoppage. I don't know what we're doing. Who's going to the box? 36 is going to the box. Okay, the Hogs are going on a power play again. Hale to take the face-off. Face-off won by Twin Bridges. In front of the net, Twin Bridges looking to clear it out. Going to get past Johnny B, who lost his footing for a second. Johnny going to pick it up. Johnny whipped on a pass. Johnny trying to, we're going to get a penalty. It's going to go on Arkansas. Need a cross check. Who's going to the box? John B. going to the box. We're a 4-on-4 for minute 10, and then it'll be a power play for 20 seconds between Bridges. Face-off won by Twin Bridges. Back out in front of the net. Hogs trying to come away with it. Ewan trying to clear it out. Twin Bridges with the puck. Ben Otis had it lost. Twin Bridges with the puck. Shot goes in. Twin Bridges with the goal. And that's going to end the Twin Bridges power play. The Hogs are still going to be on one. Oh, man. Another player down. He's back up. Good thing he's up on his feet. We'll get him off the ice. Assistant with the coach. 2:02 remaining in the period. Score is 5-3. Let me see who won that face-off. Back up the ice. Thomas going to track it down. Thomas with the puck. Send it up the boards. Who's out of the reach? A 1. Willa, go get it. Willa, come on. Willa, first one to it. Willa with a chance. Willa, pass over. Shot. Stop by Ben Otis. Or shot by Ben Otis. Good stop by the goaltender. Ben Otis had the shot. Puck's loose. Sent up by Ewan. Shot on goal, saved by the goalie. What are we doing? They just got out there. Aubrey, send one towards the net. Stop. You clear the zone. Lawson, you're going to track it down. Lawson with the puck. Lawson. Pass over to Aubrey. Aubrey couldn't get it. Terrell lost his skate. Terrell off his Terrell stick. Terrell trying to get it in, and he knocked away. Quinn Bridges going to send it into the zone. 33 by himself. It's going to be a race to get back. Aubrey trying to get there. Shot goes wide in front of the net. Bivens with the puck. Bivens going to clear it up the zone. 43 going to send it back in. Offsides. Really no good spot right here. Center ice face off. Face off won by Twin Bridges. Silas Bivens with the puck trying to bring it in. Silas getting poked off the stick or poked off the puck. Wilson can't get there. Wilson trying to find it. It's in the skate, tied up along the boards. Terrell coming in. Terrell. Bivens going to backtrack across the ice. Terrell with it's going to pass it over. Going to find Wilson. Wilson didn't move fast enough to get there. So now into the corner. Terrell's got to go get it. Back behind the boards. Terrell. And this is towards the net. Stop picked up by the goaltender. There's a shot towards their own net there. Rotate them out. Terrell will lose that face off. Silas Wilson with the puck, trying to do something with it. Flocked out in front. Shot really good. That's going to be in the second period. Score 5-3 in favor of the Hogs. We'll change ends down here again. I got stuff playing on the background of my phone. Trying to hear what's going on, listening to the Formula One race, hoping Max Verstappen is able to pull off a win here. We get a good setup here. Well, I cannot see there. There's no good spot. I'm so sorry. There's like no good spot over here. Yeah, thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. I appreciate you. Third period, good start. Face off, won by Twin Bridges. Hogs trying to track it down. And sit into the zone, back down into the corner. Picked up by Bennett Hale. He's going to fall down. Aubrey going to send it up the boards. Under the stick of a Twin Bridges player. Trying to be, lost it. Trying to find his Gage Bird. Twin Bridges can have it. He's going to find a stick of Bennett. Bennett with the puck. Bennett's going to get picked off by Chen. Good job by Chen to get back. Bennett with the puck. Got it. Trying to send it around. He's going to go to the back behind the net. Picked up by 66. Send it up. Going to find Aubrey. Aubrey trying to get her stick on it. Get tied up. It's loose. Look, might squirt free there. Hogs trying to settle it down. Send towards the net. Good shot there on net. Kalen with it. Couldn't get anything on that one. Bird rips the shot wide. Back behind the net. Picked up by Bird trying to back pass. Didn't get anything on it. It's going to find Aubrey's stick. He's going to bounce off of it. 13 with the puck. Trying to send it in. Aubrey, stick lift. Trying to get him off the puck. It's in the corner. 13 goes down. Aubrey with the puck. Aubrey looking to bring it out. Gage should have backed off of her. Goes to clear the zone. 66 going to grip one in. He's going to find Kalen. Kalen's got Bennett. Kalen will pass back to Bennett. John B. whiffed on a shot. John B. going to try to send one towards the net. To bounce around. John B. again. To bounce off the skate. We'll find Bird. Bird's going to send one towards the net. Back behind it. Kalen's got to go get it. Kalen with the puck. Pass to John Bird. I'm sorry, Gage Bird. Back to the wall. Johnny B. Came out of his defensive spot trying to find it. Kept in by Aubrey. Aubrey back pass. Back to the corner. Picked up by 42. We'll pass it back behind the net. Gage is going to go pick it up. Gage with the puck. Gage. Couldn't stop. Couldn't get a hand on it. Going to pass it back to Aubrey. Aubrey trying to keep it in. Found Bennett. Aubrey. Toss one up. He's going to go back behind the net. Gage slowly over to it. Back to Aubrey. Aubrey settle down, send one towards the net, and bounce off a stick. The Hogs have got to start moving faster. 96 with it. Falling down. Aubrey trying to settle it down. Tied up there. They square loose. Aubrey with the puck. Aubrey dance around one, trying to pass it up. Pass over to Kalen. Kalen on her stick. Shot and get knocked away. Goaltender can go grab it and cover it up. Face off won by Twin Bridges. Charlie and CJ trying to get in there. Ben trying to get in there with his puck. Kick it loose. Twin Bridges with the puck. Hugh trying to carry it out and pass it up. Had Ewan Brown. Picked up by Ben Otis. Just sent back in. Why are we all together in one spot? Ben Otis going to send it into the zone. It's going to bounce off a stick. Twin Bridges is going to clear it again. Thomas. No trip, they say. Players falling down everywhere. Ben with the puck, trying to bring it in. He's got, oh, Will is offside. God dang it. Otis. Lost that face-off. Clear zone, picked up by Brown. Brown with the puck. Brown's going to send one towards the net. He's going to bounce around. Going to get it covered up. Brown's going to get... He needs to stop doing that. Otis set to take the face off. Face off won by Ben Otis. CJ with the puck. CJ ripped one towards the net, missed wide. Back out in front, puck still loose, back into the corner. Hogs trying to track it down. Lawson with us. He's sending towards the net. CJ off of CJ's stick. Back down into the corner. CJ tries a centering pass, but hits the skate of 42. Trying to bounce it up. Willa in front. He should get there. Willa with a chance. Willa. Oh, Willa! Shot missed by Willa. Aubrey with the puck sends one over. Off the stick of Willa. If she just moved her feet, she could be in position. Willa didn't get anything on that one. Back behind the net. Back into the corner. Aubrey with the puck. Trying to do something with it. Everybody's on top of it. Oh my gosh. Why are we just backing off of it? What are you doing? Just take it. Get into the zone. Put it back out. Aubrey with the puck. He's sitting in the zone. Off the stick of the Twin Bridges player. Willa, move your feet. Willa to keep it in the zone. Willa had it off her skate. Lost it. Pick up and offside. We're back on side. The erase. Back to the corner. Ben Otis with the puck back behind the net. Ben trying to settle it down. Puck off the back of the net. It's trapped. We're going to stop the play. Willa. This girl just stops moving her feet. Stops skating. She just glides. Like she is every good thing. She's like every 2 steps forward, she takes 20 backwards with just laziness. And it's infuriating. Face off won by Twin Bridges. Sent into the zone. Pause, they got to chase it down. Imatero, race over to it. Emmett's going to keep it in. Good job, Emmett. Come on, buddy, go get it. Emmett with the puck. Lost it in his foot, poked off of it. Twin Bridges going to send it up. Going to skate away from everybody. Going to find Higdon. Thomas with the puck, going to backhand it back in. Going to find Wilson. Can't handle on it. Bivens with it. Bivens gets around one. Bivens, toe drags around another. Bivens trying to settle down, takes a shot wide. Oh, Bivens with a wide shot there. Terrell with the puck. Terrell trying to settle down, looking to pass it, sends one towards the net, going to bounce off the goalie. Lost it behind the net. Terrell goes down. Silas Wilson with the puck. Silas going to rip a shot, going to go back behind it. Puck in the corner. Centering pass intercepted by Chen. Chen with the puck trying to clear it out. He's going to find Terrell. Terrell again. Terrell going to fall down. Terrell lost it. Chen with the puck looking to come out of there with it. Kept in by Johnny B. Johnny B going to send one towards the net, covered up by the goaltender. I need the kids to stay in their spots and not try to take the puck from their own players. And to go to the net. Rebound, face-off won by Bennett Hale. Pollock trying to keep it in. Ewan Brown lift one towards the net. Gage Bird trying to get there. Gage back on the puck. Backhanded pass. Has Bennett. Bennett knocked off the puck. It gets sent out. Kept in by Lawson. Lawson's going to fall down. Kept in by Brown. Gage had it. Lawson with it. Trying to sit it in. It's going to find Bennett Hale. Bennett with the puck. Bennett toe drags around one. Centering pass off the stick of one. Gage can't quite get there. Sent up the ice. Kept in by Brown. Lost it. Going to clear the zone. Brown looked up for a second. Lost it. Puck's falling down. Everybody's falling everywhere. Trying to find it. The Hogs. Everybody's losing at their feet. Oh my gosh. Brown's going to get knocked off the puck. Brown finally gets it back up the ice, and it's going to clear the zone. Got a chance here. Lost it with the puck. Back pass. Good pass, but he should have kept it. Should have kept it. Twin Bridges looking to come out with it. Lawson's going to get in there, knock the man off. He's going to find Gage. Gage going to send one towards the net. He's going to go wide. Kalen with the puck. Kalen, nope, just knocked off. Kalen back in the corner. Kalen Center pass, gonna find Bird. Bird shot goes in! Gage Bird with the goal, assist by Kalen Whiting. Good pass, good shot. Nothing the goalie could do on that one. He tried. He's been playing excellent in the net all game for Twin Bridges. Good puck movement there, finally, for the Hogs. Ben Otis set to take the face-off. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Face-off won by Ben Otis. Looking to bring it in, tied up, and clear it into the zone. Twin Bridges to pick it up. Ben hot on his heels. Willa playing back. What is she doing? She's a forward, not a defenseman this time around. TJ tries to send it towards the middle of the net. Willa in front. Parks pass up. Just out of the reach of Willa. Caught the rear feet. Gonna clear the zone. Hogs gotta get back. Aubrey gonna poke her man off that puck. Excuse me. It's loose. Ben trying to get his stick on under the stick of Johnny B. Sent into the zone. Ben Otis is there. Willa's got to move her feet, go. Ben Otis can stop move. Ben Otis, centering pass. Ben's got it again. He's pass to Charlie. CJ with a shot, going to go wide. Willa trying to pick it back up to the corner. Nobody there. Why don't you just take it? Centering pass. Willa trying to settle it down. Find it. Willa shot wide. Oh my God, nobody saw that. Dang it. In front of the net. Willa again. Shot goes wide again. Twin Bridges is going to clear the zone. We're going to get an icing with 53 seconds remaining in the game. No icing. They waved it off. They noticed. Had it in the corner, lost it. Will's going to send it up the ice. Will's tired. She's not moving. Aubrey there. Aubrey going to clear the zone again. CJ trying to go get it. CJ with the puck, tied up with CJ. If she can keep her stick on it, she's going to have a couple of players there for her with 23 seconds. CJ got Ben in front of the net. CJ back behind it. The pass to Willa. Willa shot. Nobody there. Ben with a rebound. Shot. Still loose. Willa trying to get her hand on it. Willa going to get it again. Willa shot wide. Charlie and CJ trying to poke it around. CJ is going to go down. Back behind the net. Pass up to Willa with the shot. No goal. Covered up. That's the game. Final score, 6-3, Ice Hogs. What do you do? That's fine. Hey, some of you guys are watching this, so I go back and clip that later and have that. Great game, great effort by the Lightning there to stay in it and never give up. Good job by the Lightning goaltender. And that's going to do it for us. We'll be back about noon o'clock for the second game. We'll see y'all then.